Oh, yeah.
So there's an Air India flight from Chicago to New Delhi.
Yeah.
They had to force them to turn around and go back to Chicago several hours into the flight because multiple bathrooms, 8 out of the 12 toilets on the plane were broken and clogged.
What?
Now, you might
how?
be, how did that happen and what were they clogged with? Well, it turns out the animals on board were flushing clothes, plastic bags, rags, and other things down the toilets, and it totally messed up the whole system because they're idiots.
But how does everyone on the same plane do that?
A spokesperson
flush my shirt.
Yeah.
for Air India told reporters this is not the first time something like this has happened on their airline. It happens far more often than you think on Air India flights. And they said it's things like, quote, blankets, I guess underwear. They said innerwear, so I'm guessing that's underwear.
Yeah, inside.
Diapers and a number of other things that normal people would never think to even try to flush.
Blankets?
Blankets.
So weird.
Yeah.
Like,
What the hell is happening?
like I've seen videos of India, not the cleanest place, so I don't know what happens over there or what people. You've never been on a plane?
But
You've
yeah,
never
you
used
know
a
what a
toilet?
toilet is, right?
Does it
You've
look
never
like a
been
trash can?
out
Not
in society?
everybody.
Not everybody. Some of those people are pooping off trains and
Yeah, and
stuff like that.
Outhouses and
so
stuff.
this flight that just turned around went back to Chicago. It was in the air for 10 hours and went nowhere. So
Oh
they
my God.
Absolutely not.
so they left Chicago,
Good,
got
they deserve
5
it.
hours out, turned around over like Greenland or something, and then came back to Chicago.
They deserve
no.
it.
Which I say good. Yeah,
Right, and then just leave them there.
Yeah, exactly.
You could
Yeah.
unfreeze a caveman from 10 million years ago, and he wouldn't flush stuff down.
Don't
He would
flush
flush his
blankets.
pelt down the
So-
toilet.
Like you were talking about, like we were mentioning how like outhouses and things like that.
Yeah.
And people live in certain parts of India, whatever.
Sure.
Okay, you somehow got to Chicago,
Yeah.
right?
You spent more than
So-
an hour
yeah.
there,
So you've been on a plane.
and you saw
That's
the
a good point.
normal world.
Yeah, I'm sure you have used the toilet since you were visiting Chicago.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, why?
Dude, so India had a campaign called Poop to the Loo where it was trying to get, they made a
Song?
music video and a song to it to get people from stopping and pooping in the streets because it was just like
Cool.
insane.
Yeah.
Was it to skip to Maloo?
Yeah.
Poop
to
to
my
my
loo.
loo.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Look it up. Poop to my loo, India government campaign.